ComfyBrace Posture Corrector, the kind of back brace that promises to fix years of hunching in one band across your shoulders. Most people buying a posture brace assume it will hold you upright like a hard shell. The spec sheet quietly disagrees. This one is meant to be worn for 5 to 10 minutes per day at first, then raised to an hour or two at a time. That is not a correction device you leave on through a commute. It is a re-education tool you ease into. You are standing at your kitchen counter, coffee going cold, and your upper back has that familiar weight by mid-afternoon. The want-join commercial blender sits on the counter, and the ComfyBrace Posture Corrector hangs on the back of a chair, which means you will forget it exists until your shoulders are already hunched again. The spec that decides whether that moment still ends in relief is the adjustable strap system. If it does not hold the angle you set, the whole thing is just expensive fabric. The single job this back brace is built to do is teach your spine to remember a new default. It does not attempt to be a medical brace, a heating pad, or a stand-in for physical therapy. The measurement that sets the boundary is that 5 to 10 minutes per day start. Everything past that is optional. The high-end durable stitching, which means the seams will not pop the first time you sneeze while wearing it. The breathable design for chest sizes of 30 to 43, which means you can actually slide it under a shirt without looking like you are hiding a secret. The lifetime warranty, no questions asked, which means if the stitching gives or the straps stretch out, someone is picking up the replacement without a fight. The shoulder brace straps that adjust independently, which means you can dial in the angle your own shoulders have drifted to, not some one-size-fits-all ideal. The silky soft material that stays breathable, which means it does not irritate your skin the way most other cheaper posture correctors do, according to the listing. Here is who this is not for: anyone whose pain comes from an injury or structural issue that needs diagnosis. The bullets say it plainly. It is not in place of medical or surgical procedures, nor can it heal back damage from injury. If you need actual healing, look for something with clinical backing and a prescription. If your problem is the one this solves, the slow slump of desk work and the neck hump that follows, then that limitation is irrelevant and you are not paying for capability you will never use. The kind of person who measures twice before they buy will notice the listing sells confidence and heritage, but the real signal is in the stitching and the warranty. The kind of person who has already bought the cheap one twice will read the medical disclaimer and decide whether they are in the right lane. The manufacturer's own bullets lead with pain-free living and confidence regained, which tells you they are chasing the buyer who wants a quick fix. What they never mention is how long it actually takes most people to see a change in posture. They stay conspicuously silent on the timeline, which usually means it is measured in months, not weeks. The real durability math here is stitching versus replacement. The back brace features high-end, durable stitching and a lifetime warranty, no questions asked. That is the cost of not buying the cheaper version again and again, hoping this time the straps will hold. The link is in the description so you can check what it is sitting at right now and decide if the timing works for you.